Okay, I got my phone.
I see bus. Where? I see the wheel. Daddy. Behind those trees. Oh, under the trees. On those lines.
Ow.
No, boyfriend.
Yep, my curls are done for.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the web.
You're gonna have to spray something in there and try to kill him.
You gotta spray the red can. All the bugs.
Yep.
That's a chicken pond.
Oh!
Not chicken pond. Not chicken pond.
Alrighty, I love you.
Love you too, bye.
Love you, bye. I will.
Bye. Bye. Bye, little chicken. Bye-bye, little pony. Bye-bye, little
Well, good morning, everyone. It is a lovely Sunday. And yes, y'all may have noticed, yes, I'm not wearing a wig. I did not really feel like putting it on. It is very, very hot. It's already, like, the truck is saying it's like 95 degrees. And so, like, and we know it's off a few little degrees. I can't never remember if it's if the truck is a few degrees hotter or lower, higher or lower, than what it really is, like what like the weather app would say. But yeah, it's still like 90 degrees and it is hot. Even this morning, like just in the house, I'm like hot. I always wanted it to be like 60 degrees in the house this morning because I was like hot and like sweating even after I took a shower. So I was watching some videos last night. Well, some videos actually popped up anyhow. And it gave me an idea for a hairstyle. Oh, there it goes. But, whoops. My check engine light has been off for 2 days and now it came back. Darn. So anyhow, some videos came across one of my other social media platforms, and I was like, okay, well, let's give it a try. The only thing is that I cannot do this with a wig. It has to do with like your natural hair. And I used to scrunch my hair a lot as a kid. Like I was like a middle teen to late teens, even to a little into my early 20s, I used to scrunch my hair a lot. And, well, now that I think about it, pretty much my whole entire teen years, pretty much that's all I ever did, was scrunch my hair because I always wanted, like, curly hair. Like, I loved the curly hair. But I can't curl my hair because it falls. As you can tell. So when I got out of the shower this morning, I went ahead and I put a buttload of mousse in my hair. Now what I did not realize is the fact of the mousse that I have is not very strong. It's like a number 2. So there's not a lot of hold to it. So my hair did not scrunch or get curly like I wanted it to. I also do not have a diffuser for my hair dryer. So that's also part of it. So when I was drying it, it was getting frizzy. So, which is why I did not leave it down. I went ahead and put it up because it was frizzy. But you can still tell I've got, you can tell it's curly and stuff like that. And since I did, and I hadn't done this to my hair in a long time, so with me scrunching it and drying it, or like using the blow dryer, and with it being kind of frizzy, it kind of made it a little bit fuller. So this is when my hair my hair used to look a little bit thicker than this. But I mean, I have like a buttload of bobby pins to try to keep it up to where it doesn't just slip out. And this kind of curl just kind of happened naturally. And then, but this side, it wasn't. It was like a frizz ball. So when the people that we got the RV from, there was a mother and a daughter. She's a teenager. And they left some curling irons even turn them on, so I didn't even know if they even worked. But I curled it and I sprayed it, and you can tell they're falling already. This is what happens when I try curling my hair. I can use like gel, like got to be glued gel, and I can curl it, and within 5 minutes it's falling. So, but I'm not really worried about it. I don't really particularly care. When I was younger, I really would have cared, and I would have gotten upset about it. And I am a little bit upset for the fact of that it did. And when I talk about like it's falling, like when I first curled it, like the ringlet was like down to my chin, and now it's like all the way to its like natural length. So it's definitely fallen. It'll be practically straight by the time I get to the church. Like I said, there will be a slight little curl to it, so I don't really care. I don't. I just really just don't care. And if it really starts getting on my nerves, I'll just throw it behind my ears. I don't even care anymore. So I need to get some different products that are more for curly hair, not just mousse. I need to do some research, and I'll probably try to do some research today, as well as on throughout the week, on what products I can get at like Walmart that would be good for curly hair to help it stay curled or scrunch better, and for it not to be quite so frizzy. And also, I mean, the frizz is just going to happen mainly because, well, my hair is just frizzy. So, but, and a diffuser would help with that. But I just, the hairdryer that I have is a El Cheapo, and I've had it for many, many years. Surprised it hasn't died already. But it did not come with a diffuser, and they don't make one that will fit it because the barrel was so small. So, yeah. But anyhow. So, anywho, we are on the way to our favorite place in the whole wide world. We're going to church. So, yes. So, anyhow, I know that a lot of the things that I do is kind of confusing. So, I know I was doing wigs, and then I'm not doing a wig today. And I know that there's several people that are still asking why I'm wearing wigs. And I promise you, I have not forgotten. I am going to try to sit down and do that video this week. The truck is still acting funny ever so often. Like, it kind of picks and chooses when it wants to act funny. So sometime this week I might end up taking the truck. But I have several videos on my phone as well as on the computer already. Well, my phone, my camera, the GoPro,